There is a thriving arts community that not a lot of people know about in Atlantic City. 48 Blocks is a great highlight of not only talent and diversity in the city, but also a community.
It is a city filled with neighborhoods. And the way that 48 Blocks is set up, there are 6 wards. And within 6 wards, we were looking to try to get at least 8 art installations in each ward. Well, we've more than doubled that.
Joyce Hagan and Daryl Bultice from the Atlantic City Arts Foundation said that they wanted to partner on something with the School of Arts and Humanities. And we came up with the idea of a festival that featured all different kinds of art that would be spread throughout the city, not just in the tourist area. And someone had told me in the course of this that Atlantic City was 48 blocks. And I said, that's a great name.
48 Blocks is about celebrating art and culture across Atlantic City. And I believe that gardening is a form of art. You are taking a look at color and texture and adding that to your garden. And it's my goal to put color in the garden from April through October. Gardening in Atlantic City is fabulous. The light is perfect. The soil is sandy, and so it's easy to amend. And I believe that gardening really adds color and life to a neighborhood.
A lot of what the Atlantic City Arts Foundation has been trying to do is to create a more community-based art scene. Joyce and I went around to all of these neighborhood meetings, community meetings, and city council meetings to try to get a lot of community involvement because we wanted to build this from the ground up. And all these community members showed up and suggested the programming.
48 Blocks, I'm really excited about them coming into town and pulling all the arts together in Atlantic City. And I really encourage them because to me, art is the backbone of a city. I still do jazz camp 3 times a year. So I decided to keep some of my jazz camp money, hire arts for kids to come in and do a final concert in Browns Park. People of all walks of life love the arts. It's the unification, people getting together, and Chickamauga Beach is proud to be able to be an organization that's going to bring that to our kids.
We started from the ground up, finding local artists, finding regional artists. One of the things that happened is we had a number of people who wanted to do murals, just get approval from business owners or residents to put murals on walls. We ended up putting up, in the first 2 years of the project, 35 murals throughout the city, which was nuts.
I submitted an idea to do a mural about the impact of pollution on our oceans. Plastics and discardables wind up in the ocean, and my thought was to take those materials and actually integrate it into the painting to create a certain effect. The Special Improvement Districts of Atlantic City literally delivered 5 bags of trash to my house, and so I had to wash and process that, and it was things like the Dunkin' Donuts cup and A&W root beer can, all of these things that we just take for granted and throw out that wind up in our trash, and that was the thought of breaking those down and using them as a decorative element in the mural itself. The mural will be going in Atlantic Cape Community College. They've got a campus here in the center of Atlantic City. What we're trying to do is not only beautify the city, but also leave some type of lasting impression. And like most of the other projects around town, these will be lasting for a long time.
One of the things we found out through people painting the murals was that people from the neighborhoods would come up to them and thank them and tell them how excited they were. The artists were extremely touched and felt like they got a lot back from doing these murals.
48 Blocks celebrates art, celebrates culture, celebrates creativity, and it's really all about uncovering that talent and that creativity within the city. We believe that's going to help unite Atlantic City.
We want Atlantic City to thrive, and we think the arts is a crucial part of that. So our goal is to actually put art around Atlantic City everywhere. What we want to do is introduce people to the city, to its creativity, to combat ideas of Atlantic City as sort of down on its luck and and we want to showcase the creativity and the positivity of the people here.